Going over to the business blunder of the day, you have Ford with yet another recall, this time 96 recalls in 2025 thus far, and this time, whoops, can't be fixed with software. Now, this is brought to us thanks to Yahoo.com, which somehow is still in business. And Yahoo says, quote, Ford recalls over 103,000 U.S. vehicles over damaged bolt axles. Whoops. Or, sorry, damaged axle bolts. There you can see the Ford logo. An appropriately dirty, dilapidated Ford building. Okay, it's not that bad, but how are they still in business? Now they say, quote, Ford is recalling more than 103,000 Ford F-150 pickup trucks in the U.S. over axle bolts that might break and result in the vehicle rolling away or loss of power while driving. This is according to the U.S. National Highway Traffic and Safety Administration. The broken axle bolt can damage the axle hub splines, components that transfer the power from the axle to the wheels and help them rotate. Damaged splines can cause the vehicle to roll away when in park without the parking brake engaged or result in a loss of power, thereby increasing the risk of a crash. Whoops. The report said if the rear axle bolt becomes loose, customers may report a clicking noise. If the bolt breaks, they might hear a rattling noise, which, not really specific. I would argue that that's pretty much common with every Ford vehicle. How's that going to help them with the specific recall? Now, they say that this recall affects Ford F-150 models between the model years 2023 and 2025, and they do estimate that only 1% of those vehicles have the defect, which, how could this be possible? They have the best employees on the planet, the unions making these, the smartest engineers putting these, choosing the spec of these materials, only using the most highest of components, which I can't finish this. I can't finish that with a straight face. I mean, yeah, one of the first comments is Ronald saying, quote, I knew a guy that used to be an inspector at the Ford plant. The job has been eliminated. I mean, I didn't even think that was a job to be good with at Ford. Again, 96 recalls in 2025, and we're more than halfway through the year, but not much. It's almost unfathomably bad. And again, this is an issue where this is hardware, baby. You can't just have this fixed with an over-the-air update. So that means if you got one of these vehicles, you got to drive to the Ford dealership, have them inspect it, and heaven forbid there's an issue, yours is one of the ones that is actually affected, that means you're going to have to maybe use the Uber. Maybe they'll give you a loaner vehicle, though if they do that, it'll probably be a Ford, so and the odds that you get home safe are, not 100%, I'll just say that much. And yeah, the Ford F-150, they're pissing away $5 billion a year on EVs. Gas engine F-150s is the most important thing they make because that's where the profit comes from. And yet, to not have the best quality assurance with the most profitable, important part of the company that's keeping you afloat and allowing you to make investments in things that you think is the future, gotta say, Ford, you once again are the business blunder of the day. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in today. Again, try to get to 6,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so click that button. I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comments. Great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how to make sure better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.